So joining us this morning now to talk more about the transportation plan and what we need to know, what parents need to know, JCPS Chief Operations Officer, Dr. Rob Folk. Rob, welcome.
Thank you.
We're so happy that you're here because transportation is top of mind for parents and students as they head back to school. So to avoid issues from last school year, an internal routing team was used to create bus routes this year. How is that different and how has that impacted, what's happened so far versus using a software program?
So we learned from the mistakes that we made last year, and this year our Board of Education back in January authorized the creation of an internal routing team. So these folks are former compound coordinators, GIS specialists, people that understand the city of Louisville, our geography, our bus routes. Right now that routing team's got over 60 years of experience just routing in JCPS. So we're very confident that doing the solution internally and in our transportation department will yield good results for the beginning of the year.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to helping kids know where to go, get off, that kind of thing, we still have that 485 ride number, right? Correct. And parents can already call that.
Yeah, 485 ride's been open for about a week now. We've got about a 90% resolution rate on the first call, and if we don't get a resolution on the first call, we'll get back with you and find a solution for the issue that you call in. 485 ride will stay open through the beginning of the school year, as well as our routing team is continuing to route students and finalize the things for the beginning of the year.
A lot of parents always have the question of where their child's bus stop is. Is that a main question that you hear?
It is. So we have a website that is Bus Teller, where parents can go in and use the same process they did to verify transportation this year. That will show their child's bus stop. And what I would encourage parents to do is continue to check that up to the night before the day of school as we adjust routes and adjust timing so that they can get the most accurate information.
And there's a bus stop freeze period that's new this year. What does that mean?
So the purpose of the freeze period is one of the issues that we had last year was adding new stops up to the beginning of school became very difficult for our drivers, and the Teamsters in our negotiation process, one of the things that they told us was, we really need to look at that, and that's something we need to solve. So we put in a freeze period where we don't add new stops to existing routes while we confirm the routes for the beginning of the school year so that we can have a clean opening day.
Now, is that busteller.com? Is that the website?
You can find it right on JCPS First Day.
Right. Okay. Now, we do have a What You Need to Know tab on the WLKY homepage as well with all of those things there. So if you need to check your child's bus stop or check any of that information, and then you can also call 485 RIDE up until
2 weeks through the beginning of school year.
All right. Perfect. Thank you so much, Mr. Folk.